I just needed to try harder. Turns out, I was already trying harder than any of them ever knew. Born into a language I never learned to speak, rehearsing every gesture, every smile felt incomplete. An understudy, learning lines that weren't written for my mind, performing normalcy so well I left myself behind. The lights too bright, the noise too loud, but I smiled and laughed and disappeared into the crowd. A ghost inside a body doing everything it's told, a perfect little actor growing hollow, growing cold. Every conversation was a test I didn't know I'd fail. Every social script a noose, every eye contact a nail. I built a mask so flawless that I forgot what lived beneath. A creature made of static, struggling just to breathe. I am the ghost in the script, reciting lines that were never mine. 30 years of playing dead, while something real screamed inside my head. Tear the curtain down, let the static drown the sound of every lie I told to fit. I am the ghost in the script. The meltdowns came like tidal waves behind a closed door, burning through my circuits till I couldn't take anymore. They called it lazy, sensitive, dramatic, too intense. Nobody saw the wiring, nobody made it make sense. Decades spent dissecting how the human creatures move, mimicking the patterns just to slip into the groove. A method acted drowning in a role that had no end, until the burnout broke me and I couldn't just pretend. The silence was a prison and the noise was something worse. I was fluent in exhaustion, fluent in the curse of living in a world designed for minds unlike my own, running someone else's program, always out of ram and bone. I am the ghost in the script, reciting lines that were never mine. 30 years of playing dead, while something real screamed inside my head. Tear the curtain down, let the static drown the sound of every lie I told to fit. I am the ghost in the script. Do you know what it feels like to finally get a word for what you are, and feel grief and relief in the same breath? To realize you weren't broken, you were just running the wrong operating system for 30-something years. All that time I spent thinking I was a failed human being, when I was just a different kind of one. You built a gate around the mind you never tried to know. Every man can work for you, left nothing left to show. I burned until the ash was all that proof that I was there, but I am still alive beneath the wreckage, gasping air. I was the ghost in the script, reciting lines that were never mine. But I remember now what lived beneath, the thing they tried to bury and I tried not to be. No more curtain. Let the static find me speak. Every scar a map of where I fought to find the real in me. I am no ghost. I wrote the script. I was never hard to love, I was just hard to understand. And nobody tried hard enough, so I tried for all of them, until there was nothing left of me to try.